Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Sabres win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Sabres take control of the face-off. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. There's a firm collision. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensives.
We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, Spencer always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you created.
Buffalo's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl. Moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck. And this gives you a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits and you get rewarded for it.
Sends it over to Dorofiev. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Golly. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. McNabb's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get
short pass to Darlene. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Well, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
What a great save. Gets it out of his own end. Ovechkin's taking it from his own end. To his teammate. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Carlson. And the puck leaves the zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it over to Michael. And that's broken up by Petrangelo. Play whistle dead offside the call. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases. They got you covered at the team store. Check them out online or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Moving into the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a overstop right on goal.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Puck slid down the ice. Taken along the wall by Thompson. And now he moves it quickly to Johnston. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, here we go. Quick feed to Thompson. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Dishes it to Hurdle. Passes it in front. And that doesn't connect. Slides it over with pace to Thompson. Fires it on net. Turns him away. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Hannafin. Puck battle along the boards. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Sherwood's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. You got to find a way to kill this off with a 1-goal lead.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle here, but we've also seen them working hard on their positioning in practice. It's the first power play of the game, and if they can capitalize here, it might just give them the momentum that they need. Let's see what happens.
And he slides it quickly to Howden. The Sabres will kill off a few extra seconds now. Grabbed along the board by McMichael. Puck dumped in. The Golden Knights have it against the wall.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Takes the puck behind the net. Let's it go! And there's a glove save on the play.
Demko's made a really nice save there, and that's important for his confidence considering he got blown out last game, James.
Slides the puck to Hurdle. Time to execute here on this power play. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Quick pass to Marner. Strong use of the body. Power play has expired. Shuts them down.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Holloway. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Passes it over to Saar. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Slides it diagonally to Sissons. He scores! High game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You can't overstate the importance of being physical within the game, and he knows how to do it, man.
Vegas really needed that one, and we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and this next shift is critical, right, James? I mean, they're able to get the equalizer after going down early in the period. You want to hold momentum, you got to get out there and dictate. The momentum is in their favor. They can't let it change hands right now.
Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Pass back to the point. Here's a shot, and the lane's blocked on blocking that. Makes another stop.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Just a simple save by Demko. Vegas on the attack. Gains control of the puck here at the line.
James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
The Golden Knights have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
I think it's really important because they've got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Oh, and he tracks this perfectly in the offensive end. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this chance. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Passes ahead from the right side. There's a shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Golden Knights are looking to build on this one-goal lead. O'Reilly's won the draw. Now look to set up. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it with the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick pass across to Howden. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number two. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Sabres didn't see any success on their power play through the first period, a reason why they're trailing. You know that personnel could change. They're going to feel the pressure right now if the coach is looking down at them.
Here we go. Huge steal in his own end. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Golden Knights lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on in. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Demko. Byron's got it against the boards. Shot. Makes it. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get
icing.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your foot on the wheel after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Stone's got control of the puck in the corner. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Vegas gains a hold of it. On the attack along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Slides the puck over. The Sabres gain control of it. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Puck picked up by Stone. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Vegas has it in the open ice. Moves the puck. He's got a step. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Sabres win the draw. There's the collision. Sends it out in front. That goes off a stick. Great hit on the play. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
It's a textbook body contact there. Play is called for offside.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looked shaken up.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. The Golden Knights win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Sabres have it from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire, James. I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players.
The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass over to Hanifin. The Sabres gain possession. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck's not loose. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Slides it quickly to Thompson. Oh, look at this. Shot! Just enough to keep it out there.
Thompson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, it stops him again. Hey, to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as
important that they feed off of that energy and they come out in the third line.
Scooped up along the wall by Schneider. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Buffalo carrying it ahead.
Sissons has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick.
Here's a chance. Comes up with a stop. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Vegas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to continue. There's no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goal lines. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let anyone get some life back. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and there's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are. And when you take the wind into the eyes of the tenor, this is exactly what can happen.
The Sabres extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
Plays the body into that play. Fires it. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Vegas has to be more aggressive in this third period. They've got to take some chances. They're down in this game. It is a close one, but they've got to find a way to pound and retrieve pucks. The ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Moves the puck across to Theodore. From off the wall and onto a stick. And that's broken up with a stick in front. From the point. Oh, what a save in front.
Demko's had a quiet night, James. You've been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared, even though he hasn't been busy.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Hill's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Moves it to Ovechkin. Denies him with a save. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. That knocks it off the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he sidesteps the check. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, and he can't bury that one!
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Playing big in the moment there. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Sabres don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Moves the puck. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Buffalo's got a 5-2 lead. The Sabres come up with a defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck over to Sherwood. Dumps the puck in. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Buffalo's got the puck. Now he slides it up to Glendening. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Now a quick pass to Darlene. And that's intercepted by Howden. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Tries to get the puck over to Sherwood. Dishes it off. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. Here we go, on-man rush. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it up to O'Reilly. Receives the pass. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Penguins are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Takes it to the front. He stopped it. He stopped it.
That was like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Unloads it. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Here's a short pass to Cizikas. Johnson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Howden's working it around in the corner. Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play.
He's been outstanding tonight, really standing on his head and giving his team a chance. Desperation save. Look at this sequence here, James. I mean, everyone in front of him has to find a way to clear that puck and give the guy a break.
Buffalo's won the draw. And here's a pass to Perry. Locks it into the offensive zone. Vegas has possession of it now. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Up along the wing. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick feed to Glendening. Great pressure to force the turnover. And he scores!
Sequences that lead to this goal, but it's all initiated with the contact on this play. The team's able to get possession and get on their horses to be able to get this goal. I guess he's not going to get an assist here, but the entire team knows that he was the initiator in the entire game.
The Golden Knights have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing up or down. You may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Stone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. In the final moments of this period, Vegas is trying to get back into this one, but they've got to find a way to get a couple goals in order to even things up. Drury's won the draw at center. Gains the zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Good check, frees the puck up. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Quick shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. They need a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights have it now. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. They score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal. James, a real insurance marker and a win well fought and a win well earned. When the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
As play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time running down. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Sabres dominated possession with the puck tonight, and that shows on the score.
Yeah, and to me, it's not just about the possession, James, but the purpose-built possession. So when you have that puck on your stick, you might hold it because you want to pull someone to you, and then you're going to dish the puck. I just felt like they were connected in the offensive zone, and because of it, they were able to get some great looks on net.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.